Hi, I'm here today to share with you 4 simple steps to mindfully align your body so that you will see weight loss as a result. Many people come to me first because they're looking to lose weight, and I have developed a beautiful system of a 40-day system to lose a half a pound to a pound in 40 days. And it's very simple. It's with natural foods and supplements, and it takes mindset as well. Our Discover Wellness program simply works, and it requires your big why. So I have 4 simple steps today that will help you on your own journey to mindfully eating and staying away from sugars. As I know that sugars are the issue when we're talking about inflammation and losing weight. It comes from sugar, bad fats, stress, which is a big one. There's 3 parts of stress as well: emotional, physical, and chemical. And then toxins, which is also combined, to my knowledge, in my mind, with the stress. So today, looking at your foods, when you're looking at staying away from sugars, are you completely doing so and being consistent with it? Sugars are everywhere. They're plentiful. Even in organic chicken broth, there's sugar. In the spaghetti sauces, if you're buying that, tomato sauces, in a lot of the seasonings, you will find sugar. And if you're still doing dairy, then whole milk will have less sugar than the skim milk, and that has more sugar because they're removing the fat, and the fat is where all the flavor is. So simple tips, 4 tips today is awareness is the first one, is how are you showing up in your world? Didn't expect that one, did you? But how you're showing up for yourself and in your world will first give you a clue of how you're being in relationships. And if you're in your body right now and you're uncomfortable in your body, you have a relationship with your body. How are you showing up? Are you fully in and there and committed to your relationship with your body? Then be consistent, and then start to journal. That is my second tip. Journal. As you are journaling for my program, I encourage a journal for at least 40 days. Consistency shows if you can journal, you will see where you are doing an oops. An occasional oops inside of a 40 days, it's going to keep you locked in that pattern of sugar burning. And when you're looking to lose the weight, and in my program, we get you simply to start burning fat instead of sugar for fuel. There's so many reasons why you should be burning fat versus sugar long term. It helps with brain cognitivity. It helps with easing the joints, the inflammation in the joints. And it also is going to help you with moving and feeling better in your skin, feeling more confident, and therefore moving and showing up better in your world. So journal for 40 days, just journal what you are doing. I'm not even saying go ahead and start restricting sugar if that's your choice. Just how have you been eating? How often are you doing those oops? Once in a while and on occasion can be a lot more often than you realize. And for our program, requires your commitment to you to stay off of sugar for 40 days at least. So can you journal and say, oops, I was about to have that cookie that was on my friend's desk and I was really tempted and hungry, yet I simply said, I'm going to show up for myself better and I'm going to remember to bring an apple next time. Or I went and I got some almonds instead. Congratulations. Journal your foods, your drinks, and especially your water. You may find an aha that you can get better at. And as you simply show up for yourself better, you will then see those great results. Goal number 3, set a date. I like 40 days for a reason. I have done 21-day weight loss. I've done it in 30 days. I love 40 days. Because when you're staying away from sugar for 40 days, you start to really see a cellular difference in your body. Your cells are actually available to receive more nutrition in your body, therefore giving you more minerals, allowing you to, again, have that communication to those hormones that are dulling, especially the hormones related to weight loss. The ghrelin and the leptin are becoming blunted from so much overuse of sugar. So if you can be consistent for the 40 days, that allows the body that peace of that it requires to start to have a beautiful hormones beautifully start to show up. The receptor sites start rebuilding, and you start feeling different. Really set a 40-day goal if you can. Hey, if that seems too big, set a goal that you know that you can agree with inside of you that you can do. Maybe it's as soon as a week. Give yourself a week and be consistent, and then stretch it. Keep allowing for more, and you'll get there. You'll get there as soon as you start to show up better, number one. And the fourth one is, I've mentioned it already, is to be consistent. You will see a difference if you eliminate, and you've been eating sugars already, and you eliminate every sugar that's out there. And I'm not talking about fructose. I love some low inflammatory food, so look that up. If you choose to be a coach with me, I will let you know exactly what I'm speaking of and give you a full list of the foods that you should eat. If you choose to do it on your own right now, just simply Google it. Look at what the inflammatory foods are, or the low inflammatory foods, and follow that, or at least know what is inflammatory. Sugar, bad fats, toxins I mentioned, and the stress is a big factor, but sugar is the key. If you can get that out of your life, usually then you're already aligned to see that transformation coming, so you'll desire seeing other things, and you'll make other choices that are healthy as well. I hope that makes sense for you. And I choose to say, get a coach. Somebody says, I'm not going to pay for weight loss. That's great. And how is that working for you? Because I choose to have a coach in those areas that I choose to upgrade in. I have many coaches, as a matter of fact, and I have seen major upgrades in those areas. Say you can't afford it, I say that's a mindset. You can afford it when you look at how you're spending some of the money right now, potentially on Starbucks drinks, on the sugary drinks, maybe going out and having buying expensive cookies at the gas station or candy bars. Save those dollar bills and start investing in you. And if you still are looking for a coach, maybe just start to ask somebody else around you who has done it. Don't ask your best friend who is in the same boat as you, or somebody else who has yet to achieve the weight loss. Ask somebody who has done it, and they're going to give you some insightful tips as well. So reach out for somebody who has been there, and avoid really that friend that might be that one who is speaking into you of, oh, come on, you can just do it this once. Oh, one little cookie won't bother you. Be consistent and show up for you. You are worth it. And if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. I have an amazing 8-week program with Discover Wellness, and I also do one-on-one coaching. It's a small step, but you are so worth it to see the big rewards after. So contact me, Coach Tracy. I'm available on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube as well. And I'm available for a one-on-one discovery call to see if I have a good tip for you. If this is the mode that you're desiring, reach out. Let's make a 5-minute, 10-minute call, and that will cost you only your time, and you are worth it to live well. Thanks a lot.